Alright, well, Hurricane Isaac made landfall a lot further west than we expected. The only thing we seem to be getting is the storm surge. As you can see here, that's where the creek crosses the road. Usually the road is what's above water, not the water above the road. And the creek has come way up out of its banks, spinning around over here to my place. That sailboat is what I use as a floater. There's my floating dock for my jet ski. So we're going to go down there. And look at my dock. Yes, I'm inside the truck. I don't want to get wet. It's still raining a little bit. I tied the sailboat up in the middle of the water so that it could float up and down without tearing anything up. There you can just see my dock underwater, right next to my floater. It's probably about 4 inches underwater. You can see the new boards right there. And of course, this is my next door neighbor's yard. Looking down the creek. It's way up out of its bank. So all we seem to have gotten from this is mostly just the flood. And it's right up here next to the edge of the road at this part. This is from my house. It sits at the top of the peninsula at Perch Creek. Then from here, going down the street, goes to the bottom end of the peninsula, which means the water gets further out of the bank. I don't think any of the houses are flooded yet. There's a dock over there by those trees. Those trees right there mark the water line for the creek bank. There's a boat over there sunk. Another boat upside down. Water right up here against the edge of the road. Pat's shrimp boat, oyster boat, whatever you want to call it. Looks like he tied it up on purpose from one end of the embankment to the other end. Try to keep it from hitting the pier and going aground. Right there where that post is, that's a small boat slip and pier. It's underwater. The shrimp boat, it's okay. This is Captain Casey. He's a shrimper, lives down at the end of the road. We're almost at the end of the road now, but it doesn't look like anybody's flooded, so that's good. During Katrina, all of this was underwater. All the houses down here flooded. My house and the next door neighbors was the only houses that didn't flood. So looks like a good deal. At least we're not going to get flooded out from Isaac. Just glad it went further west.